It's the Good Friday procession, and we do have two processions here. One of the Ethiopian reaching the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, and the other side at the Via Dolorosa you can see another procession of the Greek Orthodox on the way to the Praetorium. Then they are doing their procession, but the living part of the way. Well, in Good Friday you can find good solutions, and this is one of them. Then they are walking through the Via Dolorosa. They've just been at the fifth station when Saint Simon helped him to carry the cross. And you can see a lot of policemen, Israeli policemen, and border police, because it's quite a sensitive moment. Think about Jesus' time. Pontius Pilate was here. Wasn't so easy. You can see some groups of Greek Orthodox groups. I don't know why they are staying here. Maybe they don't want to start a procession of the Good Friday, which will be soon. This is the fifth station. That's where Saint Simon helping to carry the cross, and I'm heading to the church. From there, you can see that the police actually doing two. They cut the way into two, like one-way street. That will be for the procession, and we don't want to disturb the Muslims, for example, and the Jews that are heading to the Western Wall. Then they have their home path. This is the fourth and the third station. That's where Mary met her son. According to the Catholic, I know that it's a kind of Orthodox video, but this is Jerusalem, and this is where Jesus fell for the first time. If we're talking about ancient things, look at that street. This is a street from Second Temple time. Wow. Jesus maybe walked on it. We found it 3 meters beneath when we excavated that area. And we will turn right. This is and there's another procession, but this time it's a Catholic one. Although it's not Catholic Day. This is Friday Day. Friday, it's very important. But this looks like a Catholic procession that's waiting for their term. And I'm heading to a very important place. Well, I know that when I'm saying Greek Orthodox, it's a Greek Orthodox procession. But the people around it are from different places. Not only Greek Orthodox believers, it's more like Eastern churches. For example, that one. And everyone stands here because of one reason. This is the prison of Christ. This is the prison of Jesus. That's where Pontius Pilate charged Jesus. This is the entrance to the prison. Let's try to enter. It might be a little bit crowded, but because of the war it was closed at all. I mean, you couldn't enter to it, and this is one of my most beautiful places in Jerusalem. It's Good Friday, a very important day, and we can see the street level. We are beneath the street level, according to what we believe. This is first century street, and let's walk all the way down to show you some places from ancient time. Thank you.
Listen to you sometimes.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm fine, thank you. Oh, I can cry here. I can cry here. I can cry. I'm thinking about the agony of so many people now in Israel, in Gaza, in Russia, in Ukraine. In a way, my ego is so strong. I'm so against Hamas. But I must give up that feeling of hate. And please, I hope that today I will be able to do that. And if I'm talking about hate, so many people put in prison here. You can see that they used to tie their hands right there, there as well. According to the priest here, that was a bath. And then they say, lovely idea. There's a bath for the prisoners. No, that bath was full with salt. Sorry. You can understand what's happening to the people that were beaten by the Romans. The Romans weren't nice people. And although everyone wants to believe that Pontius Pilate was a saint, he wasn't. His mission was to keep the kingdom quiet and controlled by the Romans. Then if someone will do something against him, he probably setting in court and then in prison. If you are against the religion, the Romans, death can be a very good solution for you. Then look at the chain all over. One more thing. This is where they kept at least Barabbas, but some people actually say that the two thieves that were crucified with Jesus were here too. Then you can see prison of Barabbas. Barabbas is the one that the Jews asked to release. We do have a problem with it because in the Roman tradition there's nothing about that. This was mentioned only in the Bible, and I believe that actually it's happened. But the name Barabbas, if you're a Jew, you must know it because a lot of the Jews are speaking Aramaic. Bar Abbas, the son of the father, which is another name for Jesus. And another name for it, according to John, was Jesus himself. Jesus Barabbas. Then this was the prison of his, and I'm sure that the prison of Jesus will be so crowded, because as you can see, I'm almost the only one who actually reached that place. Now let's go to see where Jesus put in prison. You must understand that when the Roman catch someone, even if he will be not guilty, if they will find him not guilty, they will beat him. They will laugh at him. And in so many ways, I believe that they wanted to finish the story even before court by killing the person. Then, in that case, let me only try to enter to the tomb of, to the prison of Jesus. If not, I do have so many videos of it, and you can watch it. But what you can see here are caves from time of Jesus. Let me see if I can do that. It's not going to be easy. Well, certainly I cannot reach that place. It's too crowded. I'm in prison now. And you can see the area of Jesus prison. And I don't want to push the people out. It will be a little bit rude for me. Then let's see what will happen. Well, there is no option for me to go out. Then I will stay next to the prison of Jesus and prison of Barabbas. I'm wishing you happy Easter and a Good Friday. See you from Jerusalem. Let's pray for peace now.